importantly, ladies and gentlemen, my loving SOObies, I was able to change the price point. But in the upgrade, it has 83% of cabbage leaf extract. I'm really touched to this day, to this moment. I get chills because of how much support you guys show me and how much love, and I'm really grateful. Guys, it's welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, guys, for today's video, I'm super excited to announce that the SOO Feel So Calm Toner Pad has been upgraded. Okay, we just take a moment here. This has been, what a journey it has been for the upgrade. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but the original Feel So Calm Toner Pad has been sold out for the longest time on Amazon, on most of the platforms. And it is because of this upgrade, guys. Oh my gosh. So I've been getting a lot of new followers across all platforms, especially because, you know, short content's kind of like trending. So I have a lot of newcomers, and I realized that a lot of you guys don't know that I have my own brand, SOO Good. SOO Good is a skincare brand that I launched back in 2021. Can you guys believe it's already been 3 years? I seriously did a double take when I checked. I was so sure that I had only released it like 2 years ago, but now to think that it was 3 years ago, time flies. But I released it back then, and so I was obsessed with toner pads, but at the time there wasn't anyone that was good enough for my skin, that felt hydrating, that felt soft for my skin. So I decided to launch my own using the ingredient cabbage. As most of you guys are aware, I've been struggling with acne for about like 10 years, just adult hormonal acne, and when it was really severe, my mom had made this amazing healthy cabbage drinks or juices, and that really did make a difference. I did see a difference, and that is why I decided to focus on the ingredient cabbage. It has so many amazing benefits, as you guys know. Not only does it have calming properties, but anti-inflammatory properties. And last year, I decided to upgrade it, you know, revamp the packaging and also adjust the ingredient list so that it's more cabbage, more hydrating, and more calming. And most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, my loving SOObies, I was able to change the price point, and I'll get into this later, but this was the main reason why I decided to upgrade it. And so instead of it being $26, it will be $24. Woo! I'm sorry, I can't shout because, you know, I have neighbors and I don't want to disrupt them, but I'm very excited inside. I'm super happy with how the upgrade turned out, and let me tell you guys, this was definitely a journey with a capital J. And I know so many of you guys really love the OG one, as I have seen so many great reviews that you have left on not only Naver or Amazon, but also in your South Korean, etc. And I know you guys will absolutely love the upgraded one. So let's talk about what's been changed. So first, let's look at the ingredients. First, like I said, more cabbage, okay? So in the original one, you guys know I had 83% of cabbage leaf water, but in the upgrade, it has 83% of cabbage leaf extract, which I'm stuttering because I'm excited, which means that it is way more concentrated because there is a difference in how you extract each ingredient, but it is more concentrated, more calming. Like I said, cabbage is an excellent ingredient for calming anti-inflammatory properties. Also, it is more calming. Aside from cabbage extract, I decided to put in 2 extra ingredients. First, the blue chamomile extract and also sprout extract complex. Blue chamomile has chamazulin in it. I hope I'm not butchering that, but azulin or chamazulin is an ingredient that I absolutely adore. I wish we could see it more in the market because it has amazing cooling and calming as well as anti-inflammatory properties. It is really a superior ingredient, and this is an ingredient that I really wanted to incorporate into my products because I know it works. I have a friend who has acne prone skin, especially in the chin areas, and it's because she has so much heat in the face area, especially the cheeks, and she says that chamazulin is an ingredient that works amazingly for her, especially to calm and cool her skin down. So I made sure to incorporate it. And sprout extract complex is an ingredient that also has all of these calming properties, and it's also very hydrating as well. And both of these ingredients are very gentle, so that people with even like eczema can use it or children can use it. So I really want to incorporate other aspects that will really boost up the calming effect as well. Last, more hydration. I've not only put in glycerin, which is actually a humectant that is stronger than hyaluronic acid, but also I decided to put in beta-glucan. Beta-glucan, as you guys know, is an ingredient that I also love, and so I really want to put in this ingredient into the upgrade as well. Beta-glucan is also an ingredient with amazing antioxidant properties, and it also helps with any damages that you had from UV exposure or sun rays. And it also is a great humectant, and I've also made sure to put in some propandiol in here as well. So I made these changes to the ingredient list so that's super calming, hydrating, everything. And the essence itself, you guys know how I like it. I don't like it to be too runny. I don't like it to be too viscousy, should I say, or else it will take forever for it to actually drench the toner pads. So it's just the right amount. You guys know how I like it, and these are drenched in the essence, just pickled in them. You guys know that's the way I like it, so that when you actually use it, it doesn't feel rough on the skin. I hate it when a toner pad feels drying and it just tugs and scratches the surface of my skin. Ugh, it's the worst. So I made sure the essence is also has the right amount of viscosity so that it's very hydrating. It's watery, but it's not too watery. You guys know how I like it, 3%, you know? Also guys, the toner pad itself, it's actually the same. I made no changes to it because I loved how it feels. It's soft, so you get two sides, the texture side and then the soft side. With the texture side, you can get a little bit of physical exfoliation, very gentle. And then with the smooth side, you can just pat it onto your skin to kind of hydrate it. Just put it on as a sheet mask. You can do whatever you want, but I didn't make any changes because I was so happy with how it turned out and how it is, and I know so many of you guys love it as well. So this is a toner pad material that is wonderfully soft and gentle on your skin, so you don't have to worry about that. But I didn't change it. Like I said, I didn't change the material, I didn't change the style, and I didn't change the size, so it's the good big old ones. And not only that, you will see that I also changed the packaging, the design as well. Look how cute that is. Okay, a little behind the story, okay, a little BTS of how it is to run a small skincare brand. When I first was making the original one, my designer ghosted me halfway through the process. We were communicating, we were going back and forth, and one day he just disappeared. And I was like, what the hell is going on? Because I had a deadline to me. I had set a launch date and I had to get everything done by then. And so I was panicking for sure. And so I had no other choice but to design it myself. So I don't know if you guys could tell. But yes, the OG toner pad, the design of it, where is it? This little design I had created myself. Yes, I know it's so cute, but this time I wanted to refurnish it a little bit and make it seem a little bit more professional. So I reached out to a professional designer. Hey Jean, thanks by the way, you did an amazing job. And so you can see that it looks a little bit more professional, don't you think, guys? And I made sure to make adjustments so that you can tell that it has more cabbage in it, more calming ingredients. So we incorporated the darker green color into this. And also you can see at the top, instead of the regular So Good that's in the linear line, it's on the curve, on the edge. And actually this was a design that I initially wanted to go with when I was making the first one, but because of a little mishap and miscommunication with the manufacturers, it came out like this. And I was very upset actually, because I thought this was so cute, right? It kind of it reminds me of a smiling face. And so I want you guys to remind yourself to smile a little bit when you guys also see this as well. So that's a little nice touch that I was able to incorporate into the upgrade as well this time. All right, now let's talk about the most important thing, pricing. So over the course of 3 years that I was running So Good, of course I received so much love from you guys, and I'm really touched to this day, to this moment. I get chills because of how much support you guys show me and how much love, and I'm really grateful. But there were two feedbacks that I want to address. first is the pricing. Some of you guys did say that it was a little bit pricey, and so I have decided to lower the price to, like I said, $24. And I'm able to do this with the upgrade because I changed the manufacturer. So each manufacturer has their set pricing, I guess, in terms of the cost to make the product, and it differs a little by little, and also differs by the MOQ. So how many products you order, and the more you order, the lower the pricing goes down. So because I know you guys love it so much, I was able to make an order big enough so that we could lower the pricing a little bit. So thank you guys. Really, it's due to you guys that I was able to make that change, which is amazing. And it's also incredible because I'm able to do this. I'm able to lower the pricing because I am such a small brand. I'm literally a one-man show, guys. I do everything. I am the CEO, the founder, the creative director, the CS manager. Literally, I am in charge of everything, and that's why I'm able to reflect that change, because no other brands will ever do that. Have you seen a brand lower the price or the cost of their product? No. But I wanted to do that, and I'm able to do that because I love you guys. I think the world of you guys, and I want you to save some coins while you're at it. So I was able to lower the price. So I hope you guys enjoy that little adjustment that I made. The second feedback that I got was that the original tub is a little big, a little bit too big. So you can see I made it a little smaller. Now you guys know I like my products to be big, but I do realize that it costs a little bit more when you ship it out, especially as I work with a lot of retailers who ship it out overseas. It's definitely helpful when the tub is smaller, it's lighter. So this is just another way to make this more accessible to guys. Now, I do want to address one thing, which is, when is the Essence version going to come out? I know this was the most, I guess, this was actually the biggest feedback I've been getting ever since I've launched my toner pad. So many of you guys wanted to see an Essence or toner version, and I hear ya. I hear you guys. It's always in the back of my head. But please bear in mind that because this is literally a one-man show, things do take longer than other brands would work, okay? So please be patient with me, but I am working on it slowly but surely. But first, I want to get this toner pad upgrade out there because of the pricing cost, and I want to make it affordable for you guys, and there were changes that I want to make with this. So please be patient, okay guys? Also, the second thing I want to address is, what are we gonna do with the leftover stock? So I do have a couple of the original ones still left in stock. I will be selling them at 70% off in Naver. So if you're in Korea, if you reside in Korea, make sure to check it out, especially if you're a big fan of the OG one and you don't mind using the older version. I mean, I have so many people say, please don't discontinue it on the Naver reviews, and it was like so sweet. I was like, oh my gosh. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I just wanted to make that quick announcement that I have upgraded my toner pad, and I know you guys will love it. And I made sure that all of my friends or the people that I know who have the most sensitive skin try it out. So there are 4 people who fit into this category. My own sister, she has the most craziest sensitive little skin that I know, and she loved not only the older one, but she said the new one, upgraded version, also works great for her skin. So whew, I was like so relieved when I heard that. And her friend, she also, my sister's friend, she also has sensitive skin. She's like, oh, it's amazing, it works perfectly for my skin. And then Union, you guys know, she also has really sensitive skin, and she also says, oh, the new upgrade is 2 thumbs up. She absolutely loves it and it works great. And last, Chloe, she also has really sensitive skin. Hi Chloe, if you're watching. And she really loved the OG version as well. So when the upgrade came out, I gifted her one to make sure that it also suited her skin as well. So if you guys are worried, ooh, maybe the upgrade version might be too, you know, it's different, maybe it won't work on my skin, I can tell you guys it will, of course. So don't be scared and make sure to try it out. The new upgrade version is not currently available on Amazon, which I'm really happy because it was sold out for the longest time. And it's also currently available on Naver. So if you're residing in Korea, make sure to check it out. And it will also be available on Wishtrend and YesStyle in the near future. So make sure to stay tuned. I'll make a separate announcement for that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much once again. whew, let me tell you, this was a process, okay, with a capital P. This is truly the fruit of my labor. It was a very, very arduous process, but I'm happy that I got through with it. I was thinking of only you guys. I was like, oh, my subis are gonna love it, because I know so many of you guys love how gentle and calming it is. Oh, also guys, I want to mention that we do have an Instagram, So Good Beauty, so make sure to check that out and give us a follow if you can. Support small businesses. And this of course is same, no artificial fragrance, it's vegan friendly, it's cruelty free, all of that. So make sure to check it out, guys. Love you. I'll leave all the links down below. But thank you. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in my next. Ciao!